Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to
Where the Fun Begins.
Never mind, still my thunder. Do it yourself. Do it.
Oh, I thought we were all three doing it.
I mean, no one told me.
I thought that's why you got the pause.
Redo the intro.
I thought that's why you were doing
All
the
right,
pause.
we're doing it again.
All right, here we go.
Hello everybody, and welcome to
Where the Fun Begins. Wow, y'all sound
I
really
don't like the way y'all
monotone.
said it.
That's
I
all
think
we
it's
do is
Scott.
monotone in
It's
here.
like, where the fun begins.
This is where the fun begins, by the way.
Where the fun begins.
So our second podcast.
Hooray, we
No-
made it to round 2.
No interview. We haven't been canceled by the network yet.
Screw the network.
I am the network.
Don't screw the network.
No, never want to screw the network. So what are we? What do we got? What do we
What's our
got for
topics,
today?
Captain Bucket? What's our topics?
I didn't think of any,
No, that's okay. Keep going.
so let's see what we can talk about.
Oh,
We'll just
man.
do a quick Google search and cheat.
I had a few things left over from last time.
Okay, let's start with
Great.
that.
More-
Let's start with
more
that.
simple one-word questions.
Who?
Who?
Me.
What?
Podcast.
There we go. We're done. Thank you for watching.
We did it. So we've been playing a lot of PUBG.
Yes, sir.
We got the Invitational coming up.
That is short for Players Unknown Battlegrounds.
I don't know what the invitational means.
The Invitational is it's the tournament, right?
Okay.
Right,
Is
so
it
it's-
invitation only?
It is invitation only.
We did not
Well,
get
yeah.
invited.
No, we didn't get
Don't
invited.
freaking know how.
Yeah, well, it probably
It's
has
a beauty
something
contest.
The fact that we suck?
to do with beauty contest. It's probably because we suck.
They don't have afros, and it's an afro only contest.
You didn't get invited.
I did get invited. I turned it down. Okay.
because he had to shave his afro.
They saw
out.
your shirt and they turned you down. They
First
said, "We
off-
can't
Hold on,
have
I
people like
actually
you there."
requested.
He
I
requested,
requested the shirt.
one of my
I
dad's
did not
shirts.
request the shirts.
And secondly, if they had a flamingo T-shirt in PubGubs, I would wear it.
Everyone would target you.
I don't care. I'd blend in. They'd never see me coming.
So, I think the thing that I wanted to talk about first was it's become a huge phenomenon, but at first we were so sketchy about it, like we didn't want to, be actually purchase it at first. Is
What,
there-
PubGubs?
Yeah.
I mean,
Is it just
felt,
because it was early access, or?
It just felt like another H1Z1
Mm-hmm.
to me. It's like, okay, it's an arena game. Yeah, they're fighting each other. Okay, yeah. But then, it kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until now I think it's second to CSGO
Mm-hmm.
in terms of players, consecutive players, or something like that.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
I could look up what their
Whenever it first came out and you got it, I had played it and I watched you play it and I really wasn't that impressed.
Me neither.
right. Yeah.
But I think it's the fact that he keeps updating it.
They made us get it.
They do keep updating it, which is awesome.
And it's not
And that-
like, useless updates. Like,
No, yeah.
30
Like-
bucks is a lot of money for an early access game.
That's true.
Well, and plus you could get screwed over like most of the people in Ark did.
Yeah, I was about to suggest Ark.
Screw Ark! And the boat it came in on.
Well, okay.
Early access crap.
Are you saying that you like Ark?
I say the concept is cool. I mean,
Right,
running
I
around,
get the
riding
concept.
on dinosaurs, blowing on people up, but they made mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Paid DLC while
Lots of
stealing green
mistakes.
light. The whole raid going through wiping a planet of resources. That's messed up. I mean,
Yeah. Well, it's and that's the kind of thing. Replayability is always a big factor in games now.
Yeah.
Especially in survival
that's why
type
arcade
games.
games play so good.
In what games?
Arcade games.
Oh,
like,
not what I thought you said.
like. What'd you think?
I thought you said arcade games, and I was like, "Or what?"
Well, I mean, Glitterbeard Nation hashtag.
Nation!
Glenation.
But like arcade games,
Arcade games, yeah.
like PubGubs and
Right.
Call of Duty. They sell.
Ugh.
I know, not Call of Duty, but you get in, you get out. Winner,
Yeah.
winner, chicken dinner.
You do your thing and you get out. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to look up what their actual player count is right now.
I want to say it was like
It's 500,000 concurrent players.
yeah,
right now
it
on
was
Steam.
it was like
That's of August
500
4th.
million or something like that.
Yeah. So insanity.
It beat Fallout, it beat Doom, it beat Skyrim, it beat all the Bethesda games. Those are
Yeah.
the biggest names I could think of right now. Probably Battlefield 1, but that's not on Steam.
Right. So they did announce that there's going to be like a winter element to, I think, maybe the same map or a different map.
I don't think they're going to drop a new map recently.
Right. They've been
I think
working on that desert
I
map.
think it's going to be a while, probably next year.
Right. Okay. I
I'm
can
pretty
see
sure
that.
that's what they're waiting on before they actually get it out of early access.
Have 2 maps.
At least, or at least just have more content out.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
That's what I heard. But they were planning on August, and that didn't happen. It's not going to happen.
Was that Xbox?
I think they were planning on having it out of early access in August.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
Or by August.
right.
It didn't work.
So, what's a feature y'all wish would be in the game? I know what I would want in the game, but what would y'all want in the game?
Everybody wants vaulting, and I like that.
That's what I would want.
I think it would make things a lot easier.
Like y'all do.
Well, I don't want to contort my hand to press Shift, forward, W, and C at the same time with space.
You have to do it to dab while falling.
Dab while falling.
It's the greatest thing ever, isn't it?
It
Did you see it? Yeah.
it was pretty great.
Yeah, it was.
My thing is,
The whole way down.
the vaulting thing would make it easier for you to evade people, because sometimes you get stuck on those walls.
Yeah.
And
Stupid fences that
and
are
then
this
you're like
high.
you're cursing at it. You're like, that's how I lost. So it's like it would deter people from going, well, that's why I lost. It's just because you're stuck at the
Like,
game,
get
which
good.
is already a thing that happens. People already suck at the game. We suck at the game. But
You should have seen how I was driving the other day. I was driving to pick Spencer up. We're at the military base. There's, you know how there's those fences that have the concrete on the bottom, but they're still open halfway through. I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
drifting in between there. Oh, he was freaking out. It was great.
I would like to see the clothing and customization items have a tad bit of,
less randomality.
well, I want to say that, like influence on like your game.
Oh. How so?
See, like in H1Z1, if you take off your shoes, you're quieter whenever you run,
That's true.
which I liked. You
Yeah.
do run a tad bit slower, but you're quieter. Same thing with everything else.
So is that a feature that they have yet, or is it not?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Because I do think that you're just the same loudness.
Yeah,
when you
it's not a thing. I thought it was going to be, but it's not. I do like that. Maybe the pants should give you more of a capacity boost.
Well,
I mean,
then we're
it
getting
has
into.
pockets.
Well, yeah, exactly.
But if you
Well,
take off your pants,
Microtransactions.
did they have?
You run faster.
Did they? Yeah, exactly. You get into that whole territory of like
You buy what you want.
buy belts and you can buy like an extra holster or something like that. Like things could like add on to it. And I don't really want it to become about that. But like when it first started,
It's the in-game currency. You play games to get coins, and then you can either buy a box for a random, which will be cheaper, or you can pick out which specific item you want.
But then you got those guys that'll spend real monies to get.
But you don't add that in. The game's $30 by
They're
itself,
they're
already
already
doing it.
adding.
and they need to stop.
They should do it like Overwatch, where the skins don't matter. You know, you can get.
Well, that is how it is now, right?
I don't know.
I mean, because
But-
I put on a
well,
baklava
think
and
of-
it
think
doesn't
about-
hide me from anything.
Think about H1Z1, where you can change the appearance of your skin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I'd have a camo shirt and I click a button and I have the Twitch streamer shirt or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe something like that, where you can have the aesthetics that you want without the statistical increase.
But Jory wants the statistical.
But it's just slight. Like, say you can either choose to you can take off your pants and be slightly faster, but if you keep your pants on, you'll have
See, then you're
like,
getting into like
play
class
capacity.
capacity.
Yeah.
But it's not really classes. It's just literally just small changes.
Which I guess you could always take them off or put them on in the game. I mean, that would be a cool concept too. I would just want to see, and I mean, I've already dumped like I don't even want to know how many hours
Days.
into this game. Yeah, days. Into this game, and
We still suck.
we still suck. But also, I want like, and maybe it's too soon, but I want another map. Like, I don't think it's too soon.
I want all guns to be created equal.
I just want the vector back. It's garbage now.
No, I got a kill with it.
You've literally got to have the extended quick draw mag. You've
Oh,
got to
yeah.
have the stock on it so that you're not out of the world.
Skill.
You've got to have maybe a forward, like a compensator or something like that on it.
You
And
know
then
how
maybe,
many- how many games
everything's
y'all
good. on
made
it.
me get salty, and I just rock around with a standard vector on single fire.
Ugh.
I want the pump action shotgun to be not as terrible as it is. Because
Yeah.
that's literally the only thing I find half the time.
Pump actions are decent.
You
like
can
in
one
real
shot
life.
somebody with pump action.
No, not with a pump action.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that
Close
you can.
range,
Maybe.
you can.
If you're
We'll
if
try
you're
it. We'll
right
try
up
it.
We'll
next to
try
I
it.
guarantee you can.
I don't
though.
think you can.
You got to be close enough.
Double barrel, yeah.
Double
Because
barrel,
it
you
has
can
the-
blow their freaking face off and
But
down
pump-
them. You can down them and kill them at the same time.
Pump, I don't think you can kill somebody. Me to you. He's running about. Your screen went off. He's running about.
It
I'm
does
running
that.
about. I shoot you with a shotgun. Now, you ain't gonna go down. I mean, Jory did that the other day, where he shot somebody with a shotgun, like point blank, and he didn't go down.
Yeah.
And then they shot him, and you had a vest on, and you went down.
It was the double barrel, yeah.
It's a double barrel.
From like 20 feet away.
You just gotta have the choke on there.
I don't know. We'll have to do some research.
The choke can make that thing a sniper rifle because I got
The pump
shot
action
from
sucks.
across
That's all
a
I know.
field by a shotgun.
What they need to do is have another sight on that's a sawed-off shotgun, like a single barrel, sawed-off, 12 gauge, boosh.
Yeah, I can see that.
See?
I don't know. A lot of people are running the double barrel, like even in game.
Yeah.
So
You just got to use what you got to find.
right. So yeah, I mean, my thing is, so it was kind of the King of the Kill thing that kind of deterred people from going full blown into $30 of PUBG. Is that kind of y'all's at least take on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember when we got not King of the Kill, but we got
Just Survive?
Just Survive.
That was a fun game.
That was a fun game.
It's a terrible game, but it was a fun game.
But the thing about Just Survive is that it got ridiculous too fast. Like people
Yeah.
were already in server. They already had like a million like buildings built, and they could trap you in them, and you could stay there forever, and you'd literally have to die in there.
Yeah.
You'd have to starve to death just to get out. So
I remember we tried building a base once. And did we forget where it was, or we came
No,
back?
we
and it
had
was
a base.
we
destroyed?
came back and
And,
it was destroyed.
We just kind of left, and we came back. I think it was like 2 months later. It was just gone.
Yeah, that
We
could've
played
been-
like every day for like
we
a
did
week
play every day for a long time.
just to build up that base, and then we just pretty much abandoned it because we played, I don't know,
Because the next thing came along.
probably Overwatch. I don't remember what it was at that point.
No, H1Z1.
It was before that.
After H1Z1, I want to say it was GTA. Because they probably came out with the...
Yeah, it might have been like the motorcycle.
Yeah, the motorcycle or the tunnel update.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's been a while since we played GTA. Probably got spaceships now.
No, we played it the other day. You
No, we
didn't play
didn't.
with it.
He wasn't there.
Yeah, no.
I wasn't there.
But we played it.
The clock turned 8:15. He had to go to bed.
I turned into a pumpkin.
Pumpkins. I mean, what do you see for the future of PUBG? Is it going to be the next Call of Duty,
As long as he doesn't screw it over, it could be.
I want to say
I don't
that
think
I
it'll be a Call
saw...
of Duty.
I want to
Well,
say
I mean,
that
just the hype of it. The bigness,
Yeah.
the encompassing
I
range.
I
of
hope
it.
they don't come out with a new iteration every year.
I don't think they're going to come out with a new iteration. I just hope that they don't become like No Man's Sky.
Mhm.
Where they just get so full of themselves that they ruin it
Yeah.
for forever and for everyone. Which one of us...
I didn't buy No Man's Sky. So I
which
don't
one
know.
of us bought No Man's Sky,
I
Scott?
bought the Ultimate Edition.
Was it Ultimate?
It was garbage. It was the garbage edition.
I want to say that they fixed it.
Was
That
it?
it's-
It wasn't called Ultimate Edition. It was called like it was the step up from 60. It was like the $80 one
Yeah.
where you get the ship and you start out with the new ship and stuff like that. And
I want to say that they updated it enough and added a bunch of stuff to where it's fixed. It's not like what they promised, like with multiplayer and all that stuff. But right now, my multiplayer game of choice is We Gotta Go Deeper. I think that game's super fun. It's
Yeah.
just...
It's alright.
We Need to Go Deeper is one of those indie games that's just like it's surprisingly fun.
Yeah.
There's not as much depth to it as I was hoping. I mean, there's really
Why
not, though.
did you give him that? You gave him
I
that.
mean, when I say that,
You just
I literally
gave him
mean it.
that.
It is a pun, but I literally do mean it.
But that's the simplicity of it. You just go deeper.
It's simple, yes. It is simple. It's fun. It's addictive. It just needs more depth. Which I don't know what they could add. I don't know what I was expecting.
More submarines?
Yeah, maybe more submarines.
More submarines, more
They
gadgets?
gave you 3.
3. That's not enough for the millennials.
You're right. We want.
I want bigger beards on my women.
That's true. We need the bigger beards on the women's on that game. If y'all haven't played that, or at least watched somebody play that,
Oh,
it's
that game
hilarious.
is it's hilarious.
We actually had one come out just yesterday.
My name's Jimmy with the guns.
With the guns.
With the guns.
My name's Jimmy. So I guess switching on with that, we did have episode 2 of Moronic Beast comes out today.
Oh yes, I saw. No, it came out Tuesday.
Or sorry, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We record this on Tuesdays.
Edit.
This isn't live. but that did come out
I got
Tuesday.
I got to the point where what's his name? J.R. Token Bloke
Mhm.
was talking to the racist dwarf lady.
She's so racist.
She is so racist.
She is so racist. Oh, God dang it.
Y'all are terrible.
Where she was just about to get convinced to give old Captain Pegleg a kiss to break his chains.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
I tried so hard on that.
It was great.
Well, no, your bet was that she was going to kiss old Token Bloke. No. That was where Rick was going to try to kiss Token Bloke.
Maybe so.
And then she kissed Eldrith instead, and that was hilarious.
That was
the way
hilarious.
that Bailey played that was the best.
Oh,
Just fantastic.
I can't wait until we start up again.
I can't either.
I think the rumor going around town was the last week of this month.
Okay.
Is if that's okay with everyone. I know Tyler was getting kind of antsy, and I'm getting ready.
I'm ready to go back. I'm ready to start
to
filming session 5.
Session 5.
So
We did try to stream Duck Game the other day.
Yeah,
We
that was a
did.
disaster.
we
I
did.
love that game. It's so much fun.
It wasn't a disaster for us. It was
Scott
just-
won one.
I did.
He
the
won
first
the first one.
Between controllers not working and people just getting pissed off, which we always do.
Yeah, my controller was working the whole time, and then as soon as we switched to GTA, it was just gone. Like the connection of it just didn't want to work. But we have been streaming a lot more, and hopefully that's been catching on. Like hopefully people have been liking
Hopefully
that.
you're all enjoying that.
Yeah,
We're doing
our
this for you.
our
Oh,
Troy or Roy
really?
simulator has been hitting just massive amounts of views for our channel at least.
So is it just y'all's first one, or is it like all of them? Because
That's
y'all
the
did.
fifth one.
It's the
The
fifth
last
one.
one.
Yeah, the last
Okay,
one.
is that the one where y'all strictly did like the endings for that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
like
don't
this.
think we didn't cover all of them in that video.
We covered all of them like throughout the separate videos,
Mm-hmm.
and that was the one where we were like, okay, we're gonna go through the ones that we haven't done yet. That was like the main one we were gonna try to get all the endings for.
Mm-hmm.
But some of them we had already knew. We had already
Yeah.
gotten some of those endings. So
So go watch the other videos to find out those endings.
it's true, and we've tried to tell people that.
I told them in my sweet,
sexy
voice.
So yeah, I mean,
Also, 500 subs is coming up. We're going to
Yeah, I
do
was
yeah.
literally thinking that you were in my
we're going to be
head.
doing something. We have a few ideas going around.
What's one of them? Give them a little taste.
Well, I mean, they might already know because we're going to discuss it on the stream next time we stream,
Well, tell me,
which might be tonight.
what
Might have been Tuesday night.
because I don't watch y'all streams. I'm
I don't
in
know.
them.
We had Ghost Pepper, but we don't know if he can do it.
I can set y'all up with some ghost peppers.
Someone mentioned crazy sodas. He can't do it.
right?
I guess the third option, which just hit me today, is just like drag queen makeup, which he can do.
I've done some makeup before. I've watched. Well, this one time we tried to shoot a video where I watched one of Victoria's like video tutorials, and I tried to mimic it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it turned out pretty good. The file got corrupted, but
Did it now?
it did. It wasn't my fault.
So I mean, if y'all would like the idea of having my wife do our makeup
I think
Ooh,
that's
as drag
gonna be-
queens?
as drag queens, and then we'll go on and we'll do a stream.
That'd be kinda
And,
cool.
If
Drag
that,
queen
for some
stream.
strange reason fancies you, is that the right word?
I don't want
Fancies?
to. I don't want to insult the people watching y'all, but maybe y'all are cultivating the wrong type of clientele. Glitter Nation.
We're also going to
Drag
be
stream.
doing a giveaway.
Ooh, I love
Where,
prizes.
once we reach 500, we will be drawing out 3 names, and we will be giving them a gift card of their choice.
To
of their
who?
choice,
Of their choice, not you, because you didn't win, but you.
all of the choices,
Your
or
choice.
just
What if I
Or
want
just
three?
Amazon.
Three. I was about to
Maybe
say.
just
what if I
Amazon.
wanted a three?
Amazon
I mean,
has everything.
If you want a Walmart card, we'll send you a Walmart card.
Those are more expensive.
it costs you $5 to get $5.
Or maybe an iTunes card.
Oh,
iTunes.
yeah, I can-
We'll
Zoom.
send you a
We'll
coup
give a list
for a
of
coup
ones that we
a
can actually
MySpace
do.
card.
for the Game
None of
Versus
it's
store.
sponsored, so it's just us sharing the love. So
MySpace. Your space and my space.
ugh, MySpace. What is that?
I want to say it's a music streaming service now.
It is now. Yeah, it's. Wasn't Nick Cannon involved in that?
I don't know who that is.
It's like we said, Amazon, iTunes, Google Play Store, any of those, whichever one.
The big three. Android, iPhone, or Amazon?
Yeah.
eBay.
That would be sketchy.
Ugh, that is sketchy. Is there an eBay card?
Yes.
Ugh.
eBay is a legit thing.
I read
eBay's sketchy.
like an internet story about a guy. He put $365 into a special account and told eBay to buy him something every day. And it got weird.
Like, what kind of things did eBay buy for him?
It was like...
Vibrators?
No. It wasn't nothing like that, but it was like...
That's where my mind went immediately.
A map of the White House for $1. Okay? And it was like a
weird.
ski mask for $1. It was getting to some weird stuff. He had to stop it like a weekend. Because it was just...
NSA was calling him going, what the fuck are you doing?
Exactly. He didn't want to get put on the list.
We have reports of a map of the interior of the White House, a ski mask,
Surgical tubing.
But the map was from 1890
Yeah.
or something.
before they remodeled it.
Before the remodel.
History check.
and an 1890 model musket.
With no ammo.
We don't know what you were planning, but you should probably stop.
You should probably not do this.
Or else we'll have to intervene.
Yeah. Well, there's also on eBay you can get those little mystery boxes. I think I
Not a
talked
good
about this
idea.
last time.
Not a good idea. Don't do it. I do not
That's a
condone this idea.
real what's in the box?
It's a curtain.
Curtains.
Was that a curtain?
I bought one. It was a curtain.
Somebody bought one with like a purse in it, and then there was like some high heels and it was just random
It's
stuff.
probably just a single high heel.
That's what y'all should do. Instead of y'all's gift cards, y'all should just assemble a mystery box and give it to
We
somebody.
will close our eyes, blindfold, walk around the house for 10 minutes. First thing we grab,
and just
is
grab
what we send you.
things, various things, not just the first water bottle.
Just a remote, not even the light with it.
iPhone 6s Plus.
See, a dog. You'll never know what you're gonna get.
Lots
Yes,
of,
we will send you the dog.
Lots of compromising
We'll
photos.
send
On
you
it.
the dog.
See. Think about that. Would y'all want a gift card, or would y'all want a specialized,
Piece of
randomized
history.
piece of history box?
Ugh.
I like that. I like that better.
We'll even type our name on it in Comic Sans.
Ooh-wee.
Comic Sans.
Ooh-wee.
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 Anyways,
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds like a good idea.
that went bad real quick.
So, what are some upcoming games that y'all are excited for?
Early access games?
None.
Any early access,
I
AAA,
could go to my
Indie.
wish list.
Doom VR.
Doom VR?
That might
Fallout
be kind
VR.
of just like
I don't want to buy
nauseating.
Fallout again, but yeah, it does excite me.
Yeah,
a
you
little
gotta
bit.
buy the whole thing
The
again.
entire thing again. It might be $30, but it probably won't be. If you like smoking that cow.
It's gonna definitely be $60.
It's
It's gonna be a
going to
whole
be.
$60.
Doom VR is only gonna be 30.
See, and that's gonna be good.
It's already on Steam.
Is it on Steam already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fallout is gonna be 60.
Y'all need to
so.
play that Raw Data. That's the game we played.
That's only for Oculus, I think.
We don't play anything with the word raw in it.
Oh, we do.
Trust me, Glitter Nation drag queens, y'all play Raw games.
All we do is raw.
Raw dog.
Let's make that our thing. All we play is raw games. Raw and
All we
uncut.
I
play
don't know why you'd want
Raw.
that to be a thing.
Raw uncut games.
Yeah. I do like want to check out Hellblade, which was one of those. It's like almost like a mental trip, a mental thriller trip.
Is that really what you need?
Oh yeah, definitely need that.
I remember playing a game. It was on the PlayStation 4. And it was one of the games that you get for free and all that good stuff. And I can't remember the name of it, but you played like you had dementia. And it was really, really good. It was story driven, but you didn't know the story.
Because you have dementia.
Because you had dementia. And,
That's crazy.
But your character didn't, but you played like you did. It was so good. And you go around collecting these things, but you wouldn't know if you needed them later on in the level or, why you needed them at all. It'd be like to get past a certain point, you needed a plate. And sometimes the plate would have a number on the back, and you'd need that specific plate. But there's plates throughout the entire level, so you'd just be grabbing plates.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you put the plate up, you go back to like your little waiting room, and you could put stuff on the shelf to get it out of your inventory. Well, the gist of the game was when you come back to your waiting room and you realize that your shelves are full with just random stuff. Like I had plates and a bell and like a stick and all.
I was
this
like,
other-
where's this come from?
Exactly. It's like, oh my god, I've collected all this stuff. Why?
Yeah.
I don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
It was really good. It ended up crashing on me. I couldn't finish it, but it was really good. I want to say it was called Amnesia. No, not Amnesia.
Oh no, it's
It-
not Amnesia. We
no,
played that.
It was like it had a red ribbon. I remember the red ribbon was like important. But see, I can't remember now because the game works.
I
Probably
want,
called dementia.
I want the new Sims to be first person, and you wake up every day with Alzheimer's. And what happens is whenever you go to sleep, you wake up, all the controls change. You got to figure out how to do everything all over again.
Oh God.
Every
That
single
actually
day.
does sound like a cool game.
That would
But
be
each
insanity.
individual like muscle works on its own like joystick move, so like you can get up and like twist the wrong way, and next thing you know, fall busted open on the nightstand. Gotta use your life alert button.
You got to call it
Life alert.
1,000 ways to live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to get through the entire day
1,000
without
ways to what? I forgot.
There you go.
There it is.
just 1,000
New
ways
game.
question mark.
Kickstarter coming soon.
That's actually a good idea for a video game. You know, you just got to get up and survive the day without killing yourself, and if you die, it changes on you.
Like Groundhog's Day.
Yes.
Like every time you sleep or die or something like that, you wake up and the next
it's
day
different.
and it's different.
Oh. Now
Like,
that's
like
a game
that
I would
Supernatural
play.
episode
Yes.
that they had, that one-off. That was
Yesterday
freaking
was
great.
Tuesday, but today is Tuesday too.
Today's Tuesday. That would be a
Today
cool
is
game.
God, I
Yeah.
hope
honestly.
not.
You could
Tuesdays
do
are
whatever you
almost the
wanted.
worst.
Well, I mean,
Did you ever play that kind of survival game? Or like it would have to be a survival game, but
Yeah.
that kind of like game style makes me think of We Happy Few. Did you ever play that?
No.
You didn't ever play it?
No.
That looked like a good game.
It did.
How much did you waste on that? Because you never played it.
I never bought it.
Oh, you didn't ever buy it?
No.
Oh, I thought you bought it.
I was waiting for it to go on sale,
Oh.
and it just never went on sale.
what was I gonna say? I think that y'all maybe need to do some Octodad.
No.
He's played
But
Octodad.
one of y'all controls the right hand of the controller, and one of y'all controls the left-handed
Ugh.
controller.
It's not gonna work.
Ugh.
That would be funny.
I don't want to have my hand that close to his.
Good
Yeah,
point.
we'd have to have them really close. I could use maybe the keyboard and he could use like the mouse. Or I could use the mouse and he could use the keyboard.
I don't know. I want to see more videos with y'all like fighting each other, but trying to achieve a common goal.
We
It's
always
every
fight each
single
other.
every single video.
I mean, that's true.
We fight each other during the games that require co-op.
I was excited to see that one game, the hacker game. It was all 8-bit, and Jory was the map man.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, I
that
love
was-
that game.
I did not like that game.
He could not get like the controls down, but I think it was because he had the right hand in the left hand and the left hand in the right hand for the entire playthrough. And he just
I could
never
see
knew.
how that would get a little backwards.
It's the thing, like you like turn with the trackpad, or like yeah, and like normally most of it's on the right hand, but apparently it's on the left hand. What threw me off is I'd click this button and I would turn left, and this button I would turn right. So I was like, okay, well I suppose it works that way. And all the I just had it in the wrong hand, and it was terrible.
Yep.
You know what y'all need to do? Y'all need to get like an old PlayStation or N64 or some like old console and play old school games.
Superman 64, we're already on it.
I wanted to play some like Super Mario Maker and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, I like those kind of games.
Or you could just emulate it for free.
I mean,
We don't
I
do-
have an
we-
N64 and a PlayStation 2.
Yeah. Now we just need a
never-
Switch though.
PlayStation 1.
I have a PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 1.
They play all the PlayStation 1 games.
We just need to. We just.
Or you don't-
Can we
It was
expense?
back when they weren't greedy.
Can we expense a Switch, please, so that we can play Legend of Zelda?
Yeah, no. Because I bought a freaking Wii U and you never wanted to play it.
I've wanted to play. I wanted to play Super
I
Mario
bought
Maker
Super Smash.
for
I bought Super
forever.
Smash Bros. And you're like, yeah,
I
I'm
bought
gonna buy
you
a
a
controller.
controller.
And then what did you do with the controller? You left it right over there in that paint can in the corner of my house.
Yeah.
For 2 years.
In the paint can or
Well,
on
not
the
in the
On.
paint.
Still in the
can, on.
box. We have an unused Wii U controller sitting around this house
Those things
somewhere.
are expensive.
Yeah, they were $60. It cost
Jesus.
me $60.
That's how much you wanted to convince
wanted to
me
play.
that you were committed.
I wanted to
And then
play,
you just
and
never
then
That's the
Jory
power
never
of a
just.
Wii.
He's like, we'll do it next time.
That's the power of a Wii. You know, any Wii console, Wii U, Wii itself, or a Wii Switch, Nintendo Switch. It's like the allure of fun is so great that you want it, you need it, you gotta have it. Like I wanted to get a Switch when they came out because the Legend of Zelda game looked so good.
It looks so good.
I'm waiting for the Smash version to come out too, because it's gonna happen.
See, I just want them to reduce the price a little bit so that I can play Legend of Zelda. That's all I want. That's all I've ever wanted is just to play Legend of Zelda how it's meant to be played.
And I want to
Favorite
say
Legend of Zelda game on 3. 3, 2, 1.
Ocarina
Wind
of
Waker.
Time.
original.
Ugh.
I had the original copy on my Game Boy, and I'd play that all the time. It was great.
You said Wind Waker. You are nasty.
I've never
The
played
only
Wind
thing good about Wind Waker.
I played the Phantom Hourglass.
Let's all just accept everyone's opinions.
Phantom
and not be
Hourglass.
cynical
That's a new
douchebags.
one, isn't it?
No, it's older.
It's an older one.
It was on my DS, so it's kind of new, but
It was one of those like seasons or something like that, right? Because I played seasons. Like I played.
like the Four Seasons.
Yeah, the Four Seasons one.
I think it was.
There was 2 different ones, right? There was 2 different games.
There was
like spring and or fall and winter, and then something
I don't
else.
know, but Phantom Hourglass, it was like a main. It was a main game. Then they had like the one after it. I can't remember what it was called, but I didn't play it. It was a funny story because I actually had my shark card for my Phantom Hourglass. I went and downloaded a whole bunch of cheats, and that's the
You're a
first.
cheater.
Well, on single player games, yes.
And duck game.
Turn off your hacks.
Anyways, I had my Game Shark card thing in there, and I was playing, and I had the faster speed. Because in that game, you kind of, link.
You walk slow.
You walk slow, so I had that cranked up to like 250% those type of speed. And if I pressed the certain buttons right, it would crank up to 1,000 types of speed. Well, I was in one of the temples, and I couldn't get past this one bit. So I was like, okay, well, because I thought I had to run really fast. Well, I ran really fast, and I clipped through the door, and I couldn't get back. And so I corrupted my game file.
That's what happens when you cheat.
It is what happens when I cheated.
There's like those speed runners that play Ocarina of Time, and they can like beat the game in like a couple hours just because they speed through this one part, get to the Temple of Time, and like pull the sword out before it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like without like going through all the dungeons.
Maybe y'all need to do a speed run of some
That's
sort.
not going to happen.
Oh, come on.
Well, there's like a small chance that the glitch happens or something like that, and then it like phases you through the wall or some shit. So I don't know. We're not a speed run type of people.
See, but that's
We're
the
not a
best
run at
part.
all type of people.
That's the best part. You do something that you're not comfortable with, and then you do it.
Like shoving glitter on your beard.
Yes. And y'all did it, and it turned out great. It did.
Dude, there's still, if you go in my bathroom right now, there's still glitter in my bathroom.
There's glitter in my back.
Is that because of your beard, though?
Well,
Or is there just always glitter in your bathroom?
There was glitter in my car, which was literally 12 hours later and 2 showers later. 12 hours,
see,
2
but you
showers
had
later,
glitter
still
in your
glitter.
ear.
It's still there. Victoria literally pulled some out the other day. It's in this ear.
Oh.
She's like, "What's that in your ear?" I was like, "Probably glitter." And she's like, "Yeah, ew."
Ugh. It's all congealed with
glitter.
the wax.
Yeah.
Ear glitter.
I'm gonna have like a wax ball fall out one of these days. I'm just gonna,
The doctor, you're gonna have to go to the doctor, and he's just gonna.
it's gonna harden and it's gonna be a diamond. And I'm gonna sell it for $8 million.
Put it in the random box and ship it to them.
God, there's no random box.
Sir, there's a tiny disco ball inside your ear.
And then
That's earwax.
subscribers plummeted to -8.
So what is y'all subscriber count up to?
I don't know.
I don't keep up with it anymore. It's just
Like
too.
how close to 500
Yeah, we're getting
are
like 2 a day
We're
now.
370 right now.
That's getting there. That's
Yeah.
getting there. That's like what, 130?
Yeah, that's 130 away. It's doable. I mean, and I'm grateful for all the people that subscribe to it.
Super
That's pretty
grateful.
cool. We do have some people come in and they're kind of dicks. I don't think they're subscribed to us. Like we had this one guy, and I'm not going to call him out because
He
I'll
knows
call
who
him out.
he is.
he's not worth it. I don't want people going to his channel and giving because I stopped by his channel, three videos, 0 views.
Minecraft, GTA.
No, it's
and-
Roblox.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's worse than Minecraft.
Whoa,
Oh.
whoa, whoa! Let's all not hate on Roblox.
Because we've never tried. I've never tried it.
Yeah,
I've seen some funny stuff.
Well, my thing of Roblox is this guy just goes on to random channels and talks shit about them,
Oh.
and he likes saying cuss words, but I think he's maybe 5, so he likes saying, a lot of words that I'm not going to repeat right now, and I've said cuck on this podcast twice.
3 times.
Well, no, I mean 2 episodes.
Oh.
We've only had 2.
Yeah.
So he just came onto y'all's stream and just started.
No, not stream, just onto the one of our videos.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say which one because I don't want y'all looking them up, just
What
so
a
that I
dick.
don't have people go into his channel.
That makes you want to look up all y'all's videos
It's
now.
just
Yeah.
haters.
I'll tell you after.
I'll find him.
You'll find him. It's not hard.
Everything's-
Just look for the
Mason,
big
I have
hothead
everything
dick.
stuck on the bottom of my shoe.
Nope.
What about this shoe, Scott?
Let me see. Stuck on your shoe?
Yeah.
I mean, they're dirty, but no, I don't see anything. Is that your socks through your shoe, or is that no? It's okay.
Wow. Wait, I thought
They've got like webbing or something. That's pretty crazy.
My shoe's got webbing.
Webbing.
Also, have you heard the new subscriber alert whenever someone subscribes to us?
What does it sound like?
God,
Someone
dude,
subscribe.
It's so good. It's so good.
What does it say?
When we're streaming, if somebody subscribes at that moment, my face pops up and it says #glitterbeard, right?
Yeah.
Or Glitter Nation. What's it say?
It says Glitterbeard.
Glitterbeard. And then it has Jory saying the following.
I don't want to say it.
Oh, say it.
I don't want to say it.
Got to.
You gotta say it now.
I'm not prepared.
You're always prepared.
It sounds... Yep, do it. You got this. You got this. He's got to prepare. It's that much of a... It's that much of a commitment.
Well, hey there, our new silly little subscriber. Welcome upon the GameVersUs boats.
That sounds perfect. That was exactly it.
Told you I had to prepare myself.
That was
What
it.
you need to do is you need to have like y'all's face fly across the screen and glitter everywhere, like
God.
a shooting star. Now you know something.
But yeah, it's great. It's great, and we've had a lot of cool people like actually join us from Julie's stream and from just new people looking at the streams, because now they have more viewers on them concurrently, and during the same time as we're on, so like we show up higher in the rating
feed.
thing. The feed.
Now we're not at the bottom.
Yeah, we're not at the bottom. Like 3 viewers, we've got a couple viewers up from that, and it kind of helps us get a little bit more noticed. So it's really awesome.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Most
of them
everyone
are
that
pretty
did
nice.
come from our stream and have stuck around, we really do appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know, our quality isn't anywhere near as good as hers.
Yeah.
We're not professionals.
We're
We
not
don't do this for a
professionals.
living. This is just our spare time.
This is just fun stuff for
What
us.
little spare time we have.
Which is
Very
which is
little.
one of the things that I got to keep reminding myself about, and like I think we need to just keep reminding ourselves about, because it is something
broke.
that we're broke. Yep. I mean, I could tell you the lowest number or the highest number in my bank account is probably the lowest number of our subscribers right now, or our subscriber count right now. Like
It's just like how many decimal points are in your bank account?
0.
decimal points.
Couldn't afford
just the one decimal. What?
Yeah, $1.90.
Yeah, that's it.
You know.
That's all. I can buy a cheeseburger, but from the dollar menu, and I don't even want that. So,
No.
it's the thing about it is that it is just a spare time thing. Like it's just something that we enjoy doing.
It's a hobby.
Yeah, exactly. And until you make it like a career, and which is something that I think we want to do.
You got to go ham on it.
Yeah,
If we could do this for a living, that'd be pretty sweet.
that would be cool. I think that we have a lot of cool like ideas and stuff, and maybe
Just our personality sucks.
Yeah. If we could change our personality and just everything that we
Just
do,
change
that would be
everything
great.
about me. I think we might have a better chance.
But think about it. They wouldn't keep showing up if y'all were different.
Oh no,
Right.
they would. They love the shit show, the shit show that is this podcast and Moronic Beast, which is another like thing. Like our I say quality, but I don't mean quality. I say our quality to us shows are Moronic Beast, which I think
Yeah.
we do put a lot of time in. Where the Fun Begins and Trash or Treasure, which are 3 things that I want to keep doing.
The value of those.
Right, because
You know.
for one, they're fun to do, and I think we enjoy them. Like, I like Trash or Treasure. I enjoy Trash or Treasure. And, I mean, it was a whole
meaty.
concept that Jory created, and he just now hates it.
No. No. Don't listen to them.
And,
Spencer
I mean-
and I created Trash or Treasure.
No,
okay?
you
You wanted to
created
play
a
old
game
games.
that was... You
Wrong.
created a
Wrong.
series that you wanted to do for older games.
Wrong. That was me.
And literally, I didn't know anything
Spencer was
about
the
what you
one.
said.
Spencer was the one that said crap or pleasure.
Doing one more Trump, you'll never be asked back on the show again.
Asked. It's his show. For
Yeah.
all I care.
But
Oh,
yeah,
really?
no,
his
seriously.
chairs, his house, his MacBook,
Well,
I told him to host, and he
his-
hasn't hosted
his
once.
microphones, his camera.
We've been grooming
My
him.
shirt.
We've been grooming him, and
The only
hopefully
thing he
one
brought
day.
is himself, and he didn't even bring the other thing he was supposed to bring.
I brought water.
Garden
Fuji.
hose water.
Garden hose water in a
Garden hose
Fuji
water.
bottle. That's how you know
Wait,
you're
is
coming
that
up
garden?
with it.
Okay, fuck you once. And is that garden hose water that you put in a Fuji bottle?
High quality.
You brought
That's
garden hose water into my
borderline.
house.
Yes, I did. Think about it. What's the best memory of your childhood? Running outside, playing in the water, drinking from the hose.
And then I saw the inside of the water mains here.
Yeah.
Gives that extra added flavor.
You've seen these.
You
things.
always drink bottled. I'm sorry, but this
Yeah,
place
it's
is
bottled.
just- yeah, it's bottled.
As soon
not
as
the
you put
same,
it in the
okay.
Fuji bottle, the hose tap.
Fiji.
tastes- Fuji.
Fiji.
There's no Fuji.
This is the only pronunciation I'm going to agree with Jory on. It's Fiji.
I can't listen to you when you call it Idris Elba.
Okay, it's Idris Elba.
Turnitz.
It's GIF for one.
Okay, GIF.
It's
Yeah.
GIF.
Give me some
It's GIF. I can.
memes.
I will provide proof.
Proof don't mean nothing.
Okay,
The owner
when
of it
I
says
buy
it's
Jif peanut butter, it says J. When I say gift, as in a present, it's a G. So when it says GIF without the T, it's
You
GIF.
throw random R's into words too. Say wash. You don't count.
But I'm not adding or taking away anything on this one.
You're adding an R into wash.
I want to hear this. Say wash.
I will not, because here's the thing.
It's the same.
Here's
wash.
the thing. It's
Wash.
not my fault.
Wash.
It's not my
you
fault
from
that my
Wisconsin?
grandmother and my grandfather both said this, and I spent a majority of my childhood with them. So
Washing the dishes.
yes,
Washing your socks.
yes,
Washing the dog.
yes.
Washing your undies.
But it's Washington.
It's Washington.
Okay.
But
I
break it
wash
apart.
everything else.
First of all, the creator said it was pronounced GIFs.
Lots of creators say lots of things.
Yeah, and the creators should hold 100%.
No,
The creators
never.
of No Man's Sky said that they'd have fun playing the game.
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
It's GIF.
My dad can't pronounce Massachusetts.
What did you just say?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts?
Yes.
Do you not know how to pronounce?
I am his son.
Oh my god. Yeah,
I
you
am
are.
my father's
We
son.
know Troy.
I
But
inherited his literature and his web toes.
We know Troy.
hey, nah, it's true. But there's some things you can't say, and it's funny to make him say it. What can't you say, Jory?
I can say anything.
So
We'll get to the bottom of that.
we'll
later.
get to it.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. We'll figure.
We don't know yet. We're gonna think on this, and many years from now, we're gonna come back and go, Jory, say this word, and you're gonna be like, fuck. Well, you won't say that, but you'll say, shh, dang
I
it.
will say the word as it is meant to be said.
No.
Envelope.
Envelope.
Which one's right, Scott?
I say envelope, but
It's an E-N.
It's right both
envoy. Say envoy.
Envoy.
What?
Envelope.
What? No. Okay. So my final thing is, since we are kind of talking about like if we could do this as a job and we could be successful and stuff like that, like, oh, sorry, to further my point back there, I was like, I just wanted to make sure, I was like, those are the three shows that if we continue on and try to do more streams, those were the three that I was really
Those
wanting
were
to
the
like,
pillars.
yeah, that we build something off of. And
Well, I mean, most of those, most people don't do. Like Trash or Treasure, I think that's just a y'all thing, or at least...
oh no, I mean many people do it, and it's with different stuff too. Like you got like people doing reviews on like tech, you got people doing reviews on games. It's not a new concept. It's a concept that we kind of just look at and go, what are your, if you were to play a game and you had first impressions on it, this is what I would say on it. This is our representation. Don't go to our thing and say, well, these guys said that it was a good game and I hate it. It's, if you looked at it and you watched us having either fun or hardships or whatever, those are the things, those are the key things that you need to pick up on. Not if we give it a trash or a treasure rating, you know. It's just if we had fun or not. Like, it shouldn't be us telling you what to buy, because that's how the game industry has gotten so shit lately. Because people are like, oh, get this, but also make sure you get the deluxe edition because you'll get this, this, and this. And people are... and
It
people,
comes with 4 extra skins.
yeah, and you get reviewers that are paid by those people, by those companies to go, fuck yeah, 5 stars out of 5.
Your guns will be golden.
Yeah. So...
Brr.
But then at the end of it, they have a link to pre-order everything, and pre-orders are fucking shit up too. That's another...
true.
Don't ever pre-order anything.
That's another podcast. There's too much shit. I want to research some...
What was the last
statistics
game
on
you
that.
pre-ordered?
It was No Man's Sky.
What was the last game you pre-ordered? 'Cause I can tell you what
Doom.
the last game I pre-ordered
Didn't you
was.
pre-order Doom?
I think it was Battlefield 1. Only to get...
Okay, yes. You
Oh, yeah, I
you
think
did
we all
pre-order...
that, Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't pay anything extra to do it. I
Yeah.
pre-purchased
Right. You didn't buy the deluxe or the
No.
gold edition
Last
or
game
whatever.
I actually pre-ordered was Brink, and I decided never again.
Brink sucked so bad. It was supposed to be so
Did you ever play
good.
it?
No.
Brink was supposed to be
It was
the
the,
next level game.
It was
dude.
like Call of Duty combined with Mirror's Edge.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
parkour over some shit.
They made it look really, really sweet, and then it was just really,
Vaulting.
really terrible.
They had vaulting.
It was all vaulting.
It was all vaulting.
But yeah, I like y'all's diversity. Y'all got Trash or Treasure, which plays all these kind of small
Crappy
indie games. And then y'all got y'all streaming, and then you got y'all's D&D. It appeals to like many layers of nerdism there.
Well, that's because we're nerds.
Exactly.
Liked by many, loved by none.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it.
So like, I was kind of looking for quotes to like end up on like what,
Grab
like
Black
why
Five
why voices in this day and age are like important and stuff like that. Like not ours, obviously, but like what
You don't like my voice?
what people what people can aspire to. You know what I mean? And I
Greatness.
found like Elbert Hubbard. Of course,
I would be a great role model.
For what?
Name your children after me.
Ooh, don't name them Jory. They'll never know how to. My mom still calls you Jory.
I get that. Also called Jerry.
Jury, yeah.
Yeah.
Jury duty. I got some jury duty, Jerry.
What were you saying?
But anyway,
L. Ron Hubbard?
yeah. Well, no, not L. Ron. Elbert Hubbard, not L. Ron. No, he was like a self-proclaimed like atheist, or not atheist, but an anarchist.
L. Dog Hubbard.
And he had a quote that I thought was kind of it was fitting in a way. It makes sense when you hear it. It's to avoid criticism, do nothing, say nothing, and be nothing. So
Got it.
going forward with comments that are like, "Hey, y'all dumbasses, you named this title wrong."
Hey,
or-
you suck donkey chode.
Yeah.
Look at those big dinosaur lips.
Going forward, if
you
you're
could swallow
scared
a
of
whole submarine.
criticism, if you're scared of criticism and like going forward and scared of like failure and stuff like that, then you just basically just don't do shit.
Which is why we will never stop a video series just because we get a dislike.
Right. If we have fun with yeah.
Wrong.
Wait, what series are you talking about?
Happy Wheels.
Happy Wheels? Oh, I love that joke. That's my favorite joke of our whole entire like evolution of GameVersUs, what
Don't
it
need
used
to
to
have
be.
a throwback Thursday and stream Happy Wheels.
We played
We played Happy Wheels once again.
Scott screwed it up so bad. We can't
Oh,
let Scott
man.
play Happy Wheels ever again.
Dude, Happy
forbidden.
Wheels is just a fucking mess. It's just a mess.
It is more of a mess now than when I was there, and it was a mess when I was
It's
there.
such a mess. But yeah, I mean, I say, if you're scared of doing shit, then you just don't do anything. And
But then
that's
you-
nowhere to
but then
live.
do
That's
nothing.
nowhere to live. Yeah, that's nowhere to live. And it's not because, it's not we want to be somebody. I could give a shit less about that. What I want to do is I want to do something for a living that makes me happy, which I think is what most people want to do, but never really accomplish because they're
They
kind of
settle.
too scared of doing it.
Or they want money.
Right. And so and we still struggle with that because moving forward we need to leave whatever we have here and go somewhere and do something. And so that's the next step in the evolution of what we need to do to succeed. And it's just that's not like the surefire way of doing it. That's just we're probably going to fail but if we're scared of that then we've
already
basically
failed.
avoided criticism. That's what
We've
he's saying.
already failed.
You know what I mean? So,
Do or do not, there is no try. How about that one?
see? There you go.
That's an Obi-Wan Kenobi quote.
Elton John.
Well, guys, I think that's it for us today.
I think so. We talked about things.
Stuff.
Yeah.
So, guys, this was
Where the fun
Where the
begins.
fun begins.
Where the fun ends.
Where the fun begins.
This is where the fun ends.
Fun
yes.
ends. Fun
Fun
ends.
ends,
Sorry,
'cause the
because
video's
that's where
over.
the fun
Second
ends.
time.
All right, ready?
This is
try it.
where the fun ends.
Where the
part 2.
Yeah.
And
Do the thing. I still need to watch the first